Let's
Hi,
see, I can hear me,
Fairy
I can hear you.
Hi, Stream Elements.
I can hear the game.
Yay.
Perfect. Oh, my glaive is cutting my wing. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I must remedy that. It's quite painful. There we go, we'll just move that down there.
Hey, Nightbot.
Alright. So this is where we left off, more or less. We just killed Gruul. I had started trying to say that there was a mechanic in the game called Collapse.
Hi, Deva.
And everyone in my guild at the time, being that they were not super fluent in English, called it Kolapi.
Kolapi.
Kolapi. But I didn't take you for a tour of this region, so you should have a look. So this was Frostfire Ridge at one point. You will notice the absence of frost or fire.
No, I see fire.
Except for that little bonfire over there, yes.
Yeah.
It was also home to a band of one specific type of ogre, called, I believe, the Blade Spire Ogres. They pretty much took this place over after everything went tits up. They also bred with the orcs. That became the Mok'Nathal, and I started explaining that last time. These are orcs, Magheart orcs, mostly, and some other orcs.
They're green.
And Mok'Nathal. They are green.
Bear.
He is brown. He is a half ogre, half orc. Named Rexar. He has a bear, he has a wolf. I think he has a tiger that he tamed somewhere.
He's wearing a wolf.
Dies. He's wearing one of the wolves that died, yes.
Aw.
That was his friend. He is a character from Warcraft 3. He is instrumental in the creation of Orgrimmar. You play as him, essentially, in sort of almost a demo or a proof of concept of what World of Warcraft became. It was very quest-driven. They were definitely testing the waters. It's a bonus campaign for Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne.
Oh.
Over here we have more traditional ogre encampments. You'll see that there are, in fact, ogres down here, and raptors.
It's very green in that one place. Yeah.
Well, they're using the fell, as you can imagine.
Yeah. Oh, there's skulls by the torch things there.
Yeah.
What's inside?
Yeah.
What's inside?
What's inside?
No, between and the little stone thing back there.
Oh, it's just like a cairn.
Oh, that's one of me's.
Yeah. He's a
How
little
dare
funny
you,
looking. I
people?
don't know. He looks like a black dragon, but he's the wrong
Hang
color.
on.
So.
I gotta. Bad ogres. How dare you?
I mean, to be fair, black dragons were the enemy.
Yes, but still. What's the principle, you know?
Like a cousin of yours, I guess.
And
The
of course,
Night Elves have set up a little druidy place over here, for reasons unknown to me exactly.
for night elf reasons.
Night Elf reasons is good, yep. Druid reasons. They will attack the shit out of us, so I'm not gonna hang around. Up here, we have Apexis crystals. Apexis crystals are important to the Apexis people, or the Birdmen. It's also a dragon. He's mad. He can stay mad. And for some reason, the Legion are quite interested in this region as well. Apexis crystals are sort of just crystallized mana, as I understand it.
They're pretty.
They are pretty iridescent.
They make a louder Datacron sound than Datacrons do.
True. They're also responsible for dragons that look like the one that we're riding right now.
Oh.
They, like, charge dragon eggs full of this stuff. and it changes them into nether dragons.
What's the yellow
This
crystal?
was a
Oh,
mini
it's
game
changing
that
color.
you used to have to play Simon on this. It's a
Oh.
Moarg, or Genarg. He's dead now. So yeah, you would come here with your Apexis crystals and you'd plug them into the machine and you go beep, 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 boop, beep, beep, boop, 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 beep. You have to match the pattern. And for your efforts, you would get some reputation.
Oh.
Some more Legion
There's a
stuff
fell
over
crystal.
here. Yeah, that is a teleporter, actually. This is how they're teleporting things in.
What's that thing?
Deactivated Fell Reaver.
What?
That is a cannon.
No, the thing with the mini arms. The Wrath
That is a
speaker.
Shivara.
Well, it says
They
Wrath
are-
speaker, so I didn't know.
Right, the race is Shivara.
Oh. Makes sense. They look kind of
Um,
like a Shiva.
As a demon hunter, I command them, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Does that one respect you back there?
In a different timeline, yes. I used to work with them. You have ethereals down here, doing ethereal things. So the Bashir, not related to Julian, as I understand it.
Could be.
Could be. And get around.
Did.
Yeah. We don't really know what any of their technology does. These things are typically gateways that go places. More on them in a minute. Here's one without his wrappings.
You just kind of blob.
Yep. Well, they lost their corporeal forms when a Void Lord ate their planet.
Oh. I guess that would do it.
I'm confused by the description of their planet, Koresh, because it said it was arid, but verdant. Explain that one.
Green sand.
Sand. Yeah, must be.
Oh. One green cell.
That's the only conclusion you can draw.
It is.
Need some more crystals over here. For some reason my frame rate's not loving this area. Not sure why.
I don't know. Mine is doing fine. 120.
Frame rate actually was fine. It was just the game was feeling kind of jerky. Yeah. The more ethereal consortium over here.
Ethereal Spencers.
Yeah. More Legion over there. I've lost all momentum because I ran into a spike.
What's the thing drawing in the pink over there?
Oh, we'll get there in just a moment.
Okay.
We're gonna go the more traditional route of down the road. So this is the Netherstorm. Netherstorm takes place in, allegedly, Farallon. Farallon is a region of Draenor that I can't land on that rock. Well, that's good to know. I was going to dismount. Farallon is a region of Draenor that you cannot get to in Warlords of Draenor. It was initially in the beta, but was not, or in the alpha, I should say, but not released in the beta or the release of the game. So whether it's actually canon is not known, but it is still on in-game maps. Not the map that you could open and navigate with, but maps of Draenor that appear like as tapestries on walls. I dispute this claim. I also dispute the claim that this is Frostfire Ridge. Because this doesn't look anything like Frostfire Ridge. And this doesn't look anything like Farallon. I think this is Koresh. Part of it.
Could be.
Now, it didn't, according to the lore, it did not look like this, say, 50 years ago. It looks like this because they started draining all the mana out of it. That's what these things are. So
We
these
just
are
through.
mana pylons, siphons, They are pulling all of the mana out into these tubes, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
And they're routing it in 2 different places. One is being routed towards, was it Decimatus or
Hi, Pluton.
Dementius?
Dementius.
Dementius is a Void Lord, the one that ate Koresh. He's trying to manifest on Outland in order to eat it.
So why are the Void Lords helping them?
Why are they helping the Void Lord is the better question.
I mean,
I'm
why are
not
the Ethereals siphoning the power for him?
sure. We could probably assume that they're enslaved.
Okay.
Pretty much. Yeah. Also, there's a goblin town here. Area 52. Goblins.
Goblins.
Goblins. This guy's name is just Bill. Fire Marshal
Bill.
Bill.
I dropped a crumb in my shirt.
Here we have some Draenei ruins. They're haunted, as you can imagine they would be.
Well, a lot of Draenei are dead, so.
Oh yes. Over here, you have an old Alliance town, where Archmage Vargoth was hiding in that tower, ever since the original expedition to Draenor in the Second War.
Don't let David lie to you. She can't type.
It's also haunted, of course.
Of course. There's a hole in that tent. Wait, what's
Yeah.
that symbol over there?
That is an arcane symbol. It was probably one of a protective ward that kept this place from being completely destroyed.
Oh.
And I think it's probably part of a quest. Over there, you see Tempest Keep, which is the Draenei/Naru ship that came here some time ago.
It looks
that
like a Nari.
Kael'thas has taken over. So Kael'thas Sunstrider is the regent prince of Blood Elves. You play as him in the Elf campaign in Warcraft 3, and then he heel turns and joins the Legion
Fun.
because he's desperate for mana.
Are
which
all
is
the
what he's
animals
siphoning.
taking? Oh, are all the animals taken care of, Deva? There's a lot of tubes.
Well, they're sort of just pumping all the mana into Kael'thas, pretty much. Each of these is a dungeon, which we will do shortly. But I want to take you to other places first.
What's the pink or the salmon color thing up there?
That is the Mechanar? Or Botanica. One of those. I don't remember which one's which. So this is a little bit of preserved nature. So this is apparently what Farallon, if this is Farallon, looked like.
This is not arid.
No.
It's very verdant.
And a music change.
It did.
Yeah.
Pretty flowers.
Also strange is that all of these creatures that you see here
Uh-huh.
are exactly identical to races found on Azeroth,
Yeah.
but not found on Draenor. There's a couple of these. You see there's 2 more over here, this one here. This one has a village in it. Up here. With friendly ethereals.
They're purple.
There. And there's one down here. Somewhere. This is just more plants and things. Yeah, weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
In one of these is a spawn of Dimensius. I don't know if you have to be on a quest to see him or not, but we will take a peek and see what's in this one.
This one is very smoky.
It is. Yep, that would be where he comes in. So, assuming we had the quest, he would be in here, and he just looks like one of those, but bigger. Actually, he looks like more like one of those. And he's merely an echo of the power of Dimensius, not the real thing. He's dead now.
He gave me an elemental fragment.
Trash. Now then, let us do some dungeons.
Okay.
We'll first go to the Botanica, which was
Okay.
I guess you'd call it like a greenhouse or conservation. This is all like a colony ship, right? They would fly this to different planets and sort of colonize the planets. They just happened to make it to Outland or Draenor at the time. Apparently we're doing this on Heroic, that's fine.
Oh, 'cause there's a skull again.
Yeah.
Well, that gives chance of better drops when there's good drops to be had.
Correct.
And we can still one-shot things. Oh, have of this. Oh, saving the Botanica.
Thanks, Adal. I didn't ask. Yes, they are indeed space goats, and they would fly and graze. They would also colonize it in the name of the light, which is concerning. So you see this is all taken over by blood elves. They don't belong here.
They're not nice blood
it's only
elves.
No. Well, blood elves were not particularly nice at the time. It's worth noting that this is the only occurrence of a high elf or blood elf druid in the game, though they do exist in lore. They sort of stopped practicing druidism, mostly because they were more wizards than anything else. This is pretty.
It is.
So just
Not really disorienting looking down either.
No. Would make a good screensaver. Do people still use screensavers?
I don't think so.
Chronically Online.
I mean, I work with sensitive information and we just lock the computers, so.
This is for their commander, and she's dead.
I didn't realize she was anything.
Yep. She wasn't.
You got mittens!
You get a piece of the bold set.
Oh.
But obviously, it's in the Blood Elves' interest to make Outland hospitable to themselves, if they're going to stay here for very long, so they do need plants and things. I guess their plan here was to siphon mana in here and try and terraform, I guess. This is another guy. This is the actual druid, so before you kill him, this is the only Blood Elf druid in the game.
Well, let's go say hi to him.
He's dead.
I was gonna look at his face, but I got over here and I couldn't see his face. He killed him, he covered his face, and he fell with his face under the table!
He just sort of looks like me, but more druidy.
And with eyes.
Geomancer. So that's an interesting career choice. He mances geos.
Those poor geos. Did they ask to be manced? Probably not.
So these are satyr. Satyr famously associated with old gods. Not 100% sure why they're here.
Shrooms.
Or why they're just sort of like chilling.
Shaking and dropping spores.
You know, I might read this guy's description and see what it says about him, actually. Give me a moment. Thorngrin the Tender. Experiments require resources. Thorngrin the Tender makes sure the Kael'thas botanists the power and essence they need to reveal the Naru's secrets, even if that means untold numbers of living creatures must be sacrificed to obtain it. Well, that doesn't give me any insight.
Okay, well then he gets to be mushed.
Congrats, you completed a quest.
Oh. I received Magar Grainbeard.
You sure did.
What is that?
Maghar Grain Beer.
I thought it said beard.
I did not see that one. No, bread.
Oh.
You got whole wheat bread.
Oh.
So these are old gaudy things. Mutated flesh slashers. They've changed essentially plant elementals into flesh.
Ew.
That's probably fine. Yeah.
Get out of here! No, we're not gonna escape. You're not gonna escape either.
Hello.
Hi, Dargan. How are you?
Yeah, so the mutant flesh plants are attacking. And even the blood elves are upset with that. And they're all coming for this guy, who is now dead. So...
I call him Dargan all the time.
Oh.
You just noticing that? Oh, what oh?
So... Something of note here as well is, you'll recall on Draenor, there was that one area that was constantly overgrowing with the Everbloom. They had the Titans put in rock monsters to fight them.
Huh?
Do you recall this?
Not really. I'm sorry.
Okay. In the beginning, when Agramar discovered Draenor, it was overgrown with something called spore mounds. Abundant life creatures, plant creatures. You've already seen the mushroom men, from which it spawned from there. And he didn't like that, because he thought that, life was going to strangle the planet.
Mm-hmm.
So he put down a colossus, who broke off into many pieces that became eventually Brawn and ogres, eventually orcs. That was the first real life or titanic influence on the planet. These are plant creatures who are growing and evolving out of control, and we happen to be on what remains of Draenor, allegedly.
Oh.
So, life on Draenor does weird things.
Wait.
Hmm.
Why is there shrooms?
A spore mound. That would be a spore mound.
There's a big guy in
So
there.
they've been experimenting. This is an ancient, they're called. Normally you find these around, like, High Elven ruins and Night Elf ruins. This one has crystals for tusks, indicating
That's
that
cool.
he's been absorbing all kinds of mana. And has warped. He's been warped by the Twisting Nether. His knees have faces.
They do.
And he's dead.
At least his crotch doesn't have a face. But there is kind of a knot there.
True.
It's pretty in here.
And we can exit through the gift shop.
Can I have a plushie of him, please? Buy me a plushie.
I think I have a pet version of something like him. I definitely have a mounted version of an ancient.
Oh.
Not that one. A different one. Next, we will go up to... what is this? The Arcatraz? So this was a prison.
Alcatraz.
This is actually very interesting. So the Naru, as they went planet to planet to planet, they would occasionally take prisoners for study, conversion, containment.
Reasons.
Who knows? You used to have to attune to this. There was a key. I have the key.
There's a clicky.
That is the door. I have opened
Yeah.
it. Now we go inside. For wild parties, absolutely. There's a lot of Sandstorms in here. Doll, shut up. So yeah, we immediately walk in and they're having a bit of a conundrum.
They're fighting the things.
Well, the prison has been broken out. They have taken some old Alliance shields from Stormwind. Those are like 50-year-old shields.
Oh. But they're still good, alright? Shield to shield.
Yeah,
That's a
rusted.
really derpy looking lion.
It was the old design. They didn't have a budget.
Are the pixels?
I mean, Stormwind.
Oh, also...
Stormwind was like a really small kingdom before.
Yeah.
Fledgling nation.
A defender corpse. Oh, there's things going squish squish.
Yeah. There's just all manner of now seeing here. There's demons, there's void things, there's flesh things.
Oh.
Don't worry. There's protean horrors, so flesh monsters. You got this guy's a demon. He's dead.
Entropic. You say entropic
guy's
or
a demon.
entropic?
I typically say entropic.
I say entropic. I mean, I go back and forth, so I don't know what's correct.
Well, it's entropy. So
Yeah.
entropic. Yeah.
These look so... Naru are very vain creatures, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Because all of this looks like Naru. And I know we're in a Naru ship, but that's why.
It's because I believe the Naru to be constructs. I don't think they're actual beings.
Ooh, those are pretty.
The Negaton warp creatures?
No, the
Or the-
things up here. The blobbies.
Those are prison cells.
They're pretty. I wouldn't mind being in a prison there. Like, for a second.
They're suspiciously voidy. Wouldn't
They
you
are.
say?
Mm-hmm. With a
Yeah.
little bit of arcane.
Is it Eridar? So, demon drive.
Soul Eater,
They eat souls.
apparently.
Yep.
I'm going to assume that's supposed to hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, she's pretty.
Thomas.
What I call on you
She spanked her bum.
when I need someone to prance.
I'll get her. You get him.
Let them talk, let them talk, let them talk.
I am.
You.
Then I'll commit myself to ignoring you.
What do you know about commitment, sheep's eye?
You're the one who should be. Wait. We have company.
Hi.
Like an old married couple.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's a bud.
You can go kill her now.
Okay.
I think you only have to kill one of them.
Wormall. For you.
Warmaul is an ogre tribe.
But you got a Wormall.
I did. There's a staircase over here, suspiciously tucked behind this wall. Hey, hi.
Hi, where did you come from?
Travel down the vestibule.
I just
Pretty
have
color
prison
scheme, yeah.
cells tucked wherever, huh?
Yep. You have some ethereals in here. Skulking around. A little bit of everyone in here, really.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, pretty fire. It's blue.
Well, this guy.
A gargantuan abyssal. He is pretty
Mhm.
large.
Missiles. They're like elementals, but they're from a twisting nether.
It's really pretty. It's my color scheme.
They come in different colors.
No, Pluton said everybody loves the prison.
Yes. This is the warden. We're gonna kill him, and he's gonna start opening these vaults.
I knew the prince would be angry, but I have not been myself. I had to let them out. The great
Did you?
one speaks to me, you see.
The Great
Hold
One.
up.
Outsiders. Kael'thas did not send you. Good. I'll just tell the prince you released the prisoners. The Naru kept some of the most dangerous beings in existence here in these cells.
Bye.
Let
Okay.
me introduce you to another.
Okay.
Yes,
It's a warp
yes,
lizard.
Another. Your will is mine.
It's random from a pool of
Yet
certain
another
enemies, yes.
terrifying creature of incomprehensible power.
Don't kill them right away. I want to see what they are.
Okay, I skinned that one, by the
Are
way.
those brass buttons
Sure.
am I? And who it...
Oh, that's Milhouse Ministorm.
One mother of a headache.
He shows up quite
Milhouse.
often. You recently saw him pantsless losing at
Lowly
Hearthstone.
gnome? I will do better, oh great one.
Lowly, I don't care who you are, friend. No one refers to the mighty Millhouse Manastorm as lowly. I have no idea what goes on here, but I will gladly join your fight against this impudent imbecile.
So you recognize this guy from Molten Core.
Cretin.
He's like Executus from Molten Core.
I just need to
He
get
has
some
a
things
weird
ready
face.
first. You guys go ahead and
Yeah,
get
they would
started.
say.
You are so wise. Yes, I see it now, of course.
Fantastic. Next, some protective spells. Yes, now we're cooking.
Milhouse, shush.
And of course,
Oh, he never does.
We have to
you
concentrate.
guys are gonna love this.
This
Just
is
wait.
it. Draconid, one of Neltharians.
Who ordered up an extra large can of
One
Kodak?
final cell remains. Yes, sir.
And this will be the Old God. Or Old God Minion. It's one of those.
Oh, a big bug.
Mind of the weak.
Yep. Remember those from Courage?
Allegiance to powers untouched by time, unmoved by fate.
He's got penis pincers.
World or
Uh-huh.
beyond harbors the strength to bend on me. Not even the mighty
Yeah, pretty much.
Legion.
But there's also implications here that they've been to planets infected with
I am
void.
your humble servant.
Bear witness to the
Haha.
agent of your demise.
Goodbye.
Merely
That's right.
Milhouse. You accomplished nothing. And once again, we have to backtrack up here.
He accomplished being short.
Unless he wants to teleport us. You are a mage. No? Okay, fuck you.
Thanks for getting me out of here. I owe you
Alrighty
one.
then.
Owe me a teleport.
For real.
Can my house be this color scheme?
So they're rebuilding a lot of places in Azeroth. One of them being the Exodar, a part of this building, this ship that landed on Azeroth, is being rebuilt. And it's presumed that those refurbishments implicate that they are going to be building player housing in those new areas. When that will be, who knows?
Soon,
imagine it
TM.
Well, they have it on the roadmap for like August.
Well,
I just don't know
see,
if necessarily the Exodar will be one of them right away.
for Aeon, it's NCSoft, but it's called NC Soon.
Yeah, yeah. We call it
and
Insect Time.
it's soon
Soon
TM for them.
Yeah. No, they've actually been pretty good. If they put it on the roadmap, it tends to be when that comes out. Nothing's been late. I mean, it's been good, but it does come out.
It's a smiley face.
We didn't look down here. I wanted to point this out as well.
Oh.
quite a few cells.
It's like the Matrix.
Very much so. Hurdles all the way down. That's right. The next one we'll go to is the Mechanar, which is the, I guess you'd say, like the engine room.
I want to slide down
Mechanics
this.
Workshop. Well, you can fly down it.
We'll glide, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to slide.
The Mechanar is one of the best dungeons in the game to grind Burning Crusade rep, because it's incredibly quick to do, and every single mob in there gives you rep, if you're wearing a tabard.
Do you have any tabard?
Tabard specific to the Burning Crusade.
I don't have one. I don't think.
No.
That's one of the only things that shows up on this form.
You're getting standard Shatar rep. It's just rep with Shatrath. You're getting quite a bit of it because there's a bonus on.
Oh. What does the Burning Crusade rep get me?
Nothing! Area dated items.
I did buy a Purple Phoenix before stream.
Also, yes, I'm aware there is a disc quest available, but fuck it, we're doing other things.
We're already a week behind, or a quest behind anyway.
Exactly.
So it's okay.
Yep. Yeah. I tend to go this way. You can go either way. So they're making arcane golems. There's these guys here who are doing machine thingies. These cubes are full of mana that they are presumably shipping back to Silverman. So you see them there as well.
So, from what they're harvesting?
Yep.
You and I shall be wasting seconds to live.
Sure. Whatever the fuck he said.
We had a few seconds to live or something.
Meccano Lord Capacitus. He's dead.
I got a jagged cryosparse.
Sure. Yeah, he used to be quite difficult.
And we're even on heroic.
Yes, but we're also like a million levels higher than these things.
Yeah.
There's another one of these guys over here. So we're just gonna deal with him. Moarg are sort of the mechanically minded race that the Legion has absorbed.
What's through here?
So, back to the beginning of the dungeon.
Oh.
Yeah, like I said, we could go one of either way. We need to catch this elevator. Bye!
Bye.
It's a quick elevator.
Puppies.
Hi.
Hi.
Nethermancer. So she's responsible for directing the energies into the cubes, and now she's dead.
Oh, well, another gone energy. You got stopped by a little step.
Shut.
Well, you did.
Shut.
You've been waiting for us.
And this guy, who's, I guess, their captain. What does it say about him? Let's see. Following the Sunwell's defilement, the vainglorious arcanist Pathelion saw an opportunity to gain renown by aiding Kael'thas in finding a cure to his race's addiction to magic. The single-minded quest led him to join the Blood Elf Prince in Outland and oversee his disastrous experiments. Most recently, Pathelion
I didn't
was
move.
talking.
He decided to run. I didn't even move.
Most recently, Pathelion has been harnessing the Tempest Keep's otherworldly technologies in pursuit of fame and power. And now he's dead. And we get
I
a
was,
secret through the gift
I
shop.
was just standing right beside you, and I guess he got tired of waiting.
He's a prick.
He is. I was waiting for you to get finished so I could punctuate it with killing him.
Indeed. And now we do Tempest Keep and hope for the Phoenix Mount.
Yes. Because I already have one. I need another one.
Yes.
What color is this one?
Like a pinky orangey.
Oh. Oh, I think I've seen that one too.
Hmm?
Does it have the pretty long tail?
Yeah.
That means I'm not going to get it because I want it.
Welcome to my hell. So yes, this was the Draenei ship that they went around on. This is the actual ship itself. Rescued them from Argus about 10 to 20,000 years, 100,000 years ago. This Phoenix, this one,
Oh.
we're not entirely sure where he got it from, because they are creatures of the Firelands, but he seems to be in kinship with this one.
We did this one before. I remember seeing him in something.
Yes. Yeah, we used to farm this. So
Is he the one that drops the Phoenix Mount?
yes, no. That drops off of Kael'thas at the very end. We'll get there after 1,000,000 years of RP. He's gonna respawn over here in about 6 seconds.
Well, because he's a Phoenix. They don't die.
Yep. Longer than 6 seconds. There he is.
Hi. Whee! Ow.
And now he's sort of dead. Now, what we didn't do when we farmed this last time is go down the other 2 wings, so we'll do that this time. It's a pretty short raid, except for the 40 million years of role-playing that Kael'thas does.
Oh, right. He likes to hear himself talk, yeah.
Sure does. So we're gonna go to the Astromancer first, who is wearing the face of a Voidwalker for some reason. Very cool helmet, wish I had it. Where are you?
I was behind you. My phone kept going buzz, 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 and not for anything. You have a new receipt task! What? I don't even do that!
Sounds like a personal problem. Moving on.
Yeah, but I could feel it on the desk.
I'm gonna go this way this time.
Oh, we should point out that Reaper is Margaror.
Margalargalis. Sargalargalis.
Sagarlargaras.
Edgelord.
Yes.
Shashasha. Yeah, this lady. Don't kill her right away, because it's kind of a cool helmet. I want you to see it.
Okay. There's people walking.
You can see all the Naru windows that they have all around.
Uh-huh.
There's also on the roof, which has been blown out.
It has. Hang on.
Mhm. Huh? They will come to us. Don't worry about that.
No, they turned around.
They will come to us.
Oh,
Once we
okay.
aggro her, they'll all charge us. Have a look at her helmet. She's got a Voidwalker hat.
Ooh. She doesn't drop
Yeah.
that, does she?
No, that was a Warlock tier set, I believe.
Oh, I don't
So if
have
you
a
were
warlock.
you could potentially get it. Yeah. She's dead now.
Alumen no Sindorai!
Everybody comes and attacks us. So we're just gonna let them kind of get here, and then I'm gonna put a rune down and kill them all.
Okay.
Oh, they friended me.
How do they friend
Okay.
you?
Well, it's a curse that they can put on me, called domination. Well, good enough. We'll let them live for now. Yeah, they use domination magic. That's something they shouldn't have access to. That's a Titan thing.
Oh. Well, in 2 Titan Disc tasks, we'll learn something.
Hmm.
Not gonna say what it is. You'll have to wait and see.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go back the way we came and go down the other way.
Okay. I don't
It's
know
like a
which way
void
we
reaver.
came.
Just follow the corpses
Well, there's corpses all over the place.
in the direction that we came.
There's no corpses here.
Yeah, there will be.
There's not a corpse. That's a live thing.
Yeah, we left that one left.
Jump off.
And this way. Nope.
Oh.
This way. I mean, we could have looped around and come back the other way, but it's equal amount of distance. There's a Fell Reaver down here.
Oh.
And we're gonna kill that. Kael'thas had come to Outland with Illidan with the intent of killing Arthas. That didn't go so well. And he's a crackhead who needs magic. So he betrayed Illidan essentially and joined the Burning Legion. Illidan's not a huge fan of that.
What is Illidan a fan of?
Kind of just doing things his own way. Yes, Void Reaver.
That is.
This one's
He doesn't
blue.
look very well. He's a little
he's-
voidy on the
he's-
arms.
He's not a Fell Reaver, which is interesting. That is a Void Reaver, so it has some void energies instead of Fell.
He's not
It is
very
a
voidy.
fell
He's only a little
construct.
purple. There's a
He's got
little
some
bit of
blue,
fell.
He's got some purple, he's got some dead.
A lot of dead.
My inventory is very full.
You couldn't have waited to kill all of those before you looted the thing.
No. They were attacking me.
Aw, poor baby.
Now I have to fight Kael'thas. One of the 2 times we'll kill him tonight.
He doesn't have I can't think of the word that I'm trying to say. He just doesn't want to stay dead, huh?
Well, it's even worse because you also find him in the Shadowlands, and he's still a whiny bitch.
Oh, I never liked Kael'thas anyway.
It's an ongoing joke because when you fight him the second time in the Sunwell, he says, Tempest Keep was merely a setback. And you find him in the Shadowlands, and he's like, Death was merely a setback. It's like, it was it?
It seems like
So-
you have a lot of setbacks there, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to kill these guys over here.
Okay.
Oh, you got those guys. Good for you. Now they're all
Yeah,
dead.
so these are his lieutenants. We gotta kill them, and then we gotta kill him.
Yeah.
And then a crystal shard flies into his chest. It's the whole thing. We're gonna kill him now.
Energy, power.
Uh,
My people are
I'm gonna have my
addicted
fruit by
to
the foot.
This one first.
A dependence made manifest after the
You got this.
Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future. A pity you are too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore.
Salami asswipe. Let's go. Oh, this one first.
Prepare yourself!
He's so quiet.
He is.
Behold, Lord Sanguinar,
blood for blood.
Capernian will see to it that your state...
Whee!
The Sindorai reign supreme.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test your skills against my master engineer, Telonicus.
Anora Valore.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Remember, don't loot them, it just fills your inventory with crap. And now we wait
This is
for
really
a very
good.
long time.
Strawberry fruit by the foot.
You're sipping for candy now.
Mm-hmm.
Not a sponsor.
Uh-uh. It was on sale at the store.
So, how about that sports?
Very bally.
Hmm.
Aw.
Sippy sip.
I ran out of the foot.
Any minute now, Kale.
What are you snarking at?
Come on, man, on your own time.
We got other people to kill. You're not our only guy, you know.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
You think?
It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at once, but...
We can handle
Here
it.
we go anyway.
Forgive me, my prince. I have
This is not.
Will not.
Alas, sometimes one must take matters...
I get
I
disoriented.
have not come this far to be stopped. The future I have planned will not be jeopardized. Now
Uh-huh.
you will taste true power.
Will we?
Sucking off all the mana.
It's very voidy.
Kablooey! It is very similar to what Zal did, eh? And when he comes down, he's gonna have a fell crystal in his chest. Make note of that.
He got very big.
He did. He got very dead.
The laws.
Mm-hmm.
Drop your phoenix, you motherfucker. God damn you.
I didn't get a phoenix. But I got a verdant
Sure didn't.
spear.
Hooray. That's one of the green balls that floats around his head. I can get those if I go a different spec on my mage. Except mine are fire. His are fell. They are actually a thing. Like, those aren't just decorative. They're like, if you play Dungeons and Dragons, they're like Ioun stones.
I don't play the... I mean, I have a long time
They
ago.
are magical spheres of energy that do things for him.
Is it like the arcane familiar?
Yes.
Because I have a mage, and she's arcane, and she has arcane familiar.
Yep. Definitely similar. Except he has 3 of them, and they're fell. They
Arcane
never used
familiar's
to be. They were
cuter.
just fire before, but they turned fell when he went fell.
Oh, it kind of makes sense.
Yep. He used
Jump
to
off.
mac on Jaina, and Jaina used to mac on Arthas. So that's not a very stable relationship.
Mm-mm. My little tide skipper ran down the ramp.
Have a go down.
He needs to be squished. Gul'dan's bad.
I'm gonna summon the bear outside so they could sell stuff.
Yes,
Because
please.
good lord. Then we're going to the Black Temple. Formerly known as Karabor, it was the Drane Temple of the Light. It became home to Megatherodon when the Burning Legion took over Outland. Megatherodon was enslaved by Illidan. Obviously, we saw him in Megatherodon's lair. And he took over the Black Temple with the hopes of... I don't know exactly what his plan was. Word of advice, you can right-click on the header for a category and sell everything in it. So it says recent items, just right-click that.
No, I'm right
Oh, you
clicking
might have
it.
to, you probably have to enable that setting somewhere. Perhaps you should enable that setting. So they make things easier in window.
I don't. Yeah, would I have to click OK a lot after I did that?
No.
Where do I enable it at? You tell me to enable it somewhere, but you don't tell me where that somewhere is. I want to keep doing this until I know where it is. I think that's everything. I don't think I need a Jaggle Clam, do I? Oh, I got a Jaggle Pearl. I figured. Reaper's voice has failed him, but it's okay.
Is it working now?
Yes, hi.
Yes, hi. I was saying, left click on the bag icon at the top.
Left click.
Open options screen.
Ah.
Where's the option specifically?
I just did it. Enable category, sell, and deposit.
Sure.
It was right
That's
there.
probably it. Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
We'll try it when we get some stuff in a category. Did sell.
Yeah, so you just sell some more things though, unfortunately. Ooh, Bleed Spire Bagel. Alright. Moving on.
Okay.
Did we get my little rant about Megatherodon and all that? Yes, we did. Okay.
Yes. I have to mix together more lemon juice and water to have lemon water. Because I can't say I need to make water.
Correct. You cannot.
Nope, can't say I gotta make water.
Sigh.
I didn't say that I gotta make water.
So Shadowmoon Valley, used to be a place of shamanism.
Lots of shamans around.
The Drane took it over. This pissed off the orcs deeply. However, they did learn about the light from them, but consequently they also learned about the void. One of the things that the Drane did before they landed was eject one of their dying Naru, who became a void entity in space known as the Dark Star, which the orcs started to worship as a void lord. So that's where the orcs learned about the void, essentially. Also where Cho'Gall learned about the void, and he eventually came to Azeroth to speak to the old gods, worship them. Created the Twilight Hammer. We'll learn more about them in Kata. So keep that in mind. It's also where Gul'dan put together the necromancers and that sort of thing, and the original Death Knights. We're going to see some considerable fell representation in this area, but also the Illidari, which is me. I am a demon hunter. Illidari are demon hunters.
Yes. Also, no, not lemonade. It's not sweet. It's just lemon juice and water. It's very good for you. Prevents scurvy.
So you have down here, it's an old orc fortress.
Very felly.
Just full of infernals. Choco-block. Over here is an orc stronghold. This is horde-aligned. So you can fly in here, and there's the villager. You used to get spectral goggles that you see the dead here. It's probably what one of these people is offering. It's also where you get your first flying mount from one of these.
Oh.
Yeah. You can see there's remnants of a forest here. There were birdmen at one point.
They're all dead?
Well, they're dead. They're all dead.
Oh, yep. They're ghosts there.
They sure are. Over here we have a pool of some sort of demonic blood or other. Or lava or something. Magma. Drawnite ruins. Now taken over by the Illidari. You would think that they would be friendly, but they don't recognize me, I guess. Even though I'm canonically in this area.
You're wearing a costume. You're in disguise.
I really need to farm them and get my tabard off of them, because they have a really cool tabard that I want. Which looks like this symbol here.
Oh.
Also available in purple.
Oh, I don't wear tabards, though.
Rarer. Down here we have the Fell Forge.
Many comments.
Lots of... It's called the Hand of Gul'dan. It's a warlock spell that brings down a meteor of fell energies. This is the Hand of Gul'dan mountain. He conjured this out of the earth, and it rose up into a volcano that spews fell. Because that's a normal thing that happens.
Yeah. Is it safe to fly through that?
No.
Oh.
So, over here we have a Blood Elf temple thing. Conservatory. There's some more Drawnite ruins over here.
Lots of Drawnite ruins.
These are actually Blood Elf, but these are Illidari Blood Elves. Yeah. They're all a little bit shadowy for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And down here was one of the original Death Knights. I don't think he's here anymore, but he will be in the dungeon. Halloum.
Yes, we're going on a lore tour.
Yeah.
More of the crystals.
Yes, more Apexis crystals. Teron Gorefiend was a warlock, one of Gul'dan's lieutenants. He died in the first battle in Warcraft 1, and then was sort of resurrected, sort of shoved into the body of a human knight, making the first Death Knight. So the first ones were created by Gul'dan, not the Lich King. You'll see him later. Over here are the Nether Drakes. I did a lot of rep grinding in this area in order to unlock mine. You will have to do so at some point as well. But this is where you do it. They're not friendly with you. So we'll leave. But yes, the dragons have been munching on these crystals.
Nom 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 nom.
The Fell Horde is enslaving them. They're not keen on that, as you can understand. They are sentient creatures. So you help one of them escape from this area here.
Which means I can't skin them.
No. Dragon Maw. Dragon Maw were the same clan that, how can I put this delicately? Do you remember when I said that the Horde took the red dragons prisoner and made them have lots of babies against their will?
Hmm.
That was them.
Oh.
They're here now.
Oh,
you killed them. Yeah. And you can see there's like a ball and chain and the whole thing here.
Oh.
No, this is a different type of Nether Dragon.
You must free my children.
Yeah, I did that already. Is there more over here? Yeah, there's another Draenei temple over there and some Naga stuff over there. Go see it. Draenei temple taken over by Naga. Naga stuff down here.
Is the water coming in or going out?
What?
There's little spires out of the water. Is it coming in or going out? Looks like it's going up.
It's steam vents.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they've brought in water elementals to create water for themselves. Because the Naga need water.
Yep.
It is boiling in lava.
So they're making Naga soup.
Yep.
It's not good soup.
Nope. This over here is effectively the Alliance town of the area. Draenei ruins and things. I'm wondering if I remember where the prison is. Not really. Is it over here? Yes, it is. How to in? Down. Okay, cool. So the Ash Tongue are broken. They're Draenei who have lost the light and become shaman. They're rebelling against the Illidari because they were enslaved. You saw some of these guys in the Steamworks. And they are the Ash Tongue. And there's a prison down here. Mayav Shadowsong is a warden who was previously Illidan's jailer when he was in prison for a gajillion years. And she came down here to work with these guys to try and get after Illidan.
No.
And there was a particular leader of their shamany, broken-y guys called Akama. Akama and Illidan are not good friends. And he has essentially ripped his soul out and is using it for his own purposes. If you play the Demon Hunter Legion Order Hall questline, you have the option of what you do with Akama. You can either give him his body back, which is fun, and probably the kind thing to do, or you could keep him as a ghost and enslave him, which is the better thing to do for stats.
Oh.
Now, this...
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Cool. This is the Black Temple, formerly known as Karabor, as I said. It looked better than this before the Legion got to it. We'll see it when we get to
Legion runs everything.
Yeah. It's very big. There's different camps here where they're training demon hunters. So, canonically, I'm somewhere among these people. Like, I'd be one of these guys just sort of like sparring. They're up here learning how to imprison demons. As a lot. They're banishing him back to the Twisting Leather. Cannot just fly over it, I'm afraid, so we're gonna have to be careful here. See up here, there's more of them. They have dragons that they work with, black dragons. Fell orcs.
Of course they do.
Yep. Now, down here, the entrance, you might be thinking, surely this large door would be the entrance.
Apparently not.
Or surely you fly through this hole, perhaps?
Apparently not.
No. No, not at all. You actually go through a hole in the wall over here?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna go through here. And into the Black Temple. This dungeon's really long.
Well, we only have an hour and 50 minutes, so let's hope we have enough time.
That's enough time. First off, we're in the sewers. It's full of Naga
Ew.
and aqueous lords. Leviathan's over here. We can kill him real quick.
Oh, yeah. Why is Leviathan a Hydra?
Good question. Also not a boss. Used to farm this a lot. This was when I played the most, I would say, in the old days. I was during prog on tier 5 gear in this dungeon. I was logging in like 4 or 5 characters a week to do raiding.
Ew.
Yep. We got our first boss up here, which is a Naga behemoth. He's over here. Hi, Warlord Nagentis. He's just
He's
a
got
big
a
Naga.
shell on his arm.
He does. He's dead.
In the name of
He is. Guys of the title lurker.
Mm-hmm.
Snack!
We'll climb out of the sewers. Up the poop chute.
It's stinky down here.
Sure is. Demon poop.
Extra stink.
And we're back outside. The pat lot of good that did. But we are beyond the first wall, at least. You can see they're riding those enslaved nether drakes.
Mm-hmm.
Up here you have Supremus. He was a supremely difficult boss that a lot of people got stuck on because he had just a shitload of health at the time.
He's very large.
He's very large. And he had a very big AoE. We are going to hit him with one thing, and he's going to explode.
Can I tickle him?
You sure can.
What should I tickle him with? I tickled him a shattering star.
Indeed. There's another one of those Eternal Traveler statues. He has no business being there.
Where?
This guy.
Oh. Hello, sir.
And now, unfortunately, we have to go and kill Akama's ghost. And put him back in his body.
We have to kill a ghost.
Well, it's not really ghost. It's like he's been separated body and soul, I guess. It's a shade of Akama. Because Akama's body is still around. It's separate from whatever this thing is.
Just chilling out somewhere?
No, he's in here. He's real bad. So there's the shade there being channeled upon. They're like draining stuff out of him. And here's Akama himself. He ran past him. He's right here.
Mm-hmm. I ran through him.
You have to tell him that you're ready.
I am with you, Akama, unless you want to read that.
Oh, good. He has a really gravelly voice, and I don't want to do it. He's trying to take his soul back. Which seems like the right thing to do. You see his soul is walking towards the body. And now we fight it, and we've slain his soul. And he's whole again. Hooray!
Yay, he's got a net of skulls.
Yeah, he's been collecting. Good to have a hobby.
I suppose. Where you going, sir?
He's sucking souls into himself.
Oh. Your posture's kind of bad there. You might want to get that checked out.
Broken of the Ash-Tongue tribe, your leader speaks. The betrayer no longer holds sway over us. His dark magic over the Ash-Tongue soul has been destroyed.
Woo!
So he's using a Kama's soul to, like, control them, basically. Come out from the shadows. I've returned to lead you against our true enemy. Shed your chains and raise your weapons against your Illidari masters. I'm right here, dude. I will enslave you again. Hail Alida! Hail Akama!
Hail Akama! Or something. Whoa! Yeah, that.
Okay, moving on.
Okay. I'm oiling my knees.
Now to fight Teron Gorfiend. Like I remember
That guy
where
just
the
kind of...
fuck he is.
He's just kind of spewing
He's
a little
over
bit of fel right here. Oh, he's farting. Death farts.
Yeah.
It was coming out of his butt. I dare you to tell me it's not a fart.
Well, it's fart.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I thought.
So as I said, Teron Gorfiend, one of the first Death Knights. The first, in fact. Inhabiting the body of a human knight who fell in the First War. He has wings for some reason.
Wings are cool?
Guess so. He was a real prick to fight, because he would push you out of your body and you have to fight your way back, otherwise the whole fucking raid wipes. He doesn't do that when you're killing him in one shot, however, so it's not really a concern.
Something went very slurpy.
Yeah, there's real slurpy stuff going on.
Uppers.
We're now on one of the terraces at the top. They apparently found time to build statues of themselves. That's interesting.
Of course. Are you really a warlord if you don't have statues?
No. Just gonna
It's
cut
like
in here.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
Exactly.
I was the first, you know. For me, the wheel of death has spun many times.
There's lots of ghosts in there.
So much time has
Above.
passed.
Yeah.
I have a lot of catching up to do.
This is Teron Gorfiend. Do not kill him right away, please. We can look
Okay.
at him. He's got wings. He's like a human demon thing.
How
There's an orc
close can I
soul
get
there.
to him?
But probably about there, yeah.
Okay.
In the Warlords of Draenor timeline, he is not corrupted by the Fel. In fact, he is corrupted by the Void. Becomes a horrible monster that eats souls.
Soul
We'll fight him
Eater.
eventually. Yeah. No, you can kill him.
Is it? He always been called Corphine?
No. He was Terrangor.
It is a good anime. I do like Soul Eater.
Yeah, he was just named Terrangor originally. Is there a way from here? No, we have to go back. Okay. Yeah, there's Terrangor is the original orc. Terrangorfiend is his Death Knight version. And the creature simply known as Gorfiend is what he becomes when he gorges himself on souls.
Oh.
You will see him in orc form in Draenor, and you will see him as Gorefiend in Draenor. Whee!
I do like Maka.
Now we
long
go
time
to
since
the
I've seen-
Den of Mortal Delights.
Mortal delights?
Mmm.
What are mortal delights?
Succubuses.
Oh. Not Turkish delight?
No, well, there might be some in there.
Oh.
It's basically, Illidan's harem.
Oh.
Man's been hanging out here, he needs his Mortal Delights. So you can't have Tyrande.
Oh no, Tyrande.
Also, big guy.
Very big.
It makes me question what Illidan knows about them.
There's multiples of them up there.
Yes. We just don't know anything about them. I've started calling them Eternal Travelers because the one that we get off the Worm Mount is called the Eternal Traveler. Maybe they're just called Eternals, I don't know. You get some more seats here. Again, those are Old God related, so it's strange that they're here. Is this door one open for us?
No.
Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Ah, right. Sanctuary of Shadows. I was wrong. We're not going to the harem yet. We need to kill Grutog.
Rutog.
So you'll recall that orcs that drink the fell blood a second time turn red.
Mm-hmm.
This guy had a little too much. This is not the right way. This is the terrace. Where the fuck are we going?
What color do you drink if you, or do you turn if you drink too much?
Red, but big and ugly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do we go up?
Is it back here? I don't think so. Halls of Anguish is where we need to go, but I don't know how to get there. Is it just back here? Oh, that
There's
is
a
open.
place with unkilled
And then
things.
there's Bone Shore. Yep, that is alright. Doesn't show up on the map.
Maybe because I've never been there?
No, I mean, like, open your map. It doesn't look like a door. See?
Oh, it certainly doesn't.
Hmm.
But it is a thing. I mean, I can see it's a thing.
Yep.
There's wolves in there.
There's also a weird thing down here that we'll kill as well that hopefully drops a pet that I need. Bone Chewers.
The behemoth.
Yeah, they drank all the blood. This way, please. No,
No, there-
no.
Oh, I was
Yes,
wondering.
over
I was just going to
Yes,
kill this
over
behemoth
here.
here.
Yep.
Around to the left?
Down the stairs. This will lead us to Gertog. So many trash mobs in these areas. Used to take us a long time to farm this.
I can see why.
Yep. It was a 4-hour raid. For sure. There's Gertog there.
He's not as big as the behemoths.
No, but he is big. He's all mutated and shit. He's dead.
Shadow Moon Insignia.
Now we have to kill the Reliquary of Souls, which is a weird fucking boss. I don't want to one-shot it, so I'm gonna pull it and then kind of let it do its thing a little bit, so don't hit
Okay.
it when we get there.
Okay.
Because it's real weird. you remember me showing you the Tribunal of Ages, which was like the 3 masks on the walls, and they talked about the Titans making the dwarves.
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah, this is sort of one of those, but weird and alien. It's not a Titan creation, I don't think. I genuinely don't know what the fuck it's supposed to be, or why it's here. Presumably it was something the Drawn Eye had. But there it is there.
Weird.
Yep, it's gonna get real weird. So we're gonna just taunt it and let it do its thing. You're gonna want to watch this.
I am.
Yeah.
Pain and suffering are all that await you.
Don't kill it.
I'm not.
So, what's your take on whatever the fuck this thing is?
I don't know, but it has 3 faces.
Yeah. And then it summons ghosts.
I'll let you take care of those because mine are AoEs.
It's not too much of a concern right now.
Well, I can't hit it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Come on, stick your face out again.
It's gonna come after me.
I'm gonna kill it this time. So it's a different face.
Uh-huh.
It goes back in. It does more things that are weird. And it's going to show its final face in a moment. So it's anger, desire, and suffering. Yeah. There's anger.
Do you?
He's dead.
I don't think you live.
What a fucking weird thing that is.
Uh-huh.
Now you can go back to the other door. To the harem. Ladies.
You just
They really should
want...
put some incubi in there as well.
They should. Why is it just succubi?
Illidan would be canonically painfully heterosexual, wouldn't he?
Probably, yeah.
He's kind of incel-y.
But when you can't see, a hole's a hole.
Wow.
Well, it's true,
Get that
isn't
going
it?
Viral. Somebody clip that one. You can't see. A hole is a hole. Hot takes. Hot takes tonight. Right?
I'm not saying anything about the person attached to the hole.
Good heavens. I'll expect an apology video soon.
No.
Get a
I'm
ukulele
not sorry.
involved.
I don't know how to play a ukulele. You're gonna have
Neither
to
do
learn.
most of the people that play ukulele.
I don't even have a ukulele.
So we're in the harem now. It's very cozy. We don't actually have to kill any
Very
of these
gauzy.
things, so yeah.
I'm telling Reaper to learn how to play the ukulele because he'll have to for the apology video. That I'm not gonna make, you know.
Uh-huh. That
He
guy's
killed
trying
one
to
of the
get fresh.
boys. So, he needs love too.
This elf is very blood elfy.
With fish spitting water into the water.
They've made it very comfortable. Oh, I pissed them off. Party's over. Oh, there are men here.
I told you! You killed one!
It's hard to tell a blood elf.
Wow, and what I said was bad?
I am a blood elf, I could say that.
You look like a girl to me.
Exactly.
Oh, they're very tall.
More Shivara. And the mother of Shivara. The Sheraz. This one here.
I came across somebody named Sherazad today. Scheherazade. Well, it
Interesting.
was Sherazad, not Scheherazade, but, you know, they tried.
And we send her back to the Twisting Nether.
Business or pleasure?
A little bit of both.
And now we go fight Illidan, I believe.
You're gonna fight your daddy?
No, Illidari Council first. Forgot.
Oh. And then you fight your
So,
daddy.
my bosses.
We both have daddy issue.
I had to kill my bosses and then my dad.
Mm. So I didn't have to kill my bosses. I'm working with my bosses. I just had to put my dads into therapy, you know?
So many of these statues.
Mm-hmm.
Really wonder what they mean.
Will we ever find out?
I mean, the original implication was that it was supposed to be, like Sargeras in, Medivh's body.
And Medivh's. Oh yeah, he was in Medivh.
Yeah. But that's not the case anymore. Like, they've clearly retconned it to be something different.
Well, we can't see a face, so it can be whatever.
Right. And I'm not saying that they ever said that that was the case. I think that was just the implication. Because it was on the Dark Portal. But now it's everywhere. Weird. We got Nethermancer, we got a Void user, we got a Paladin of some sort. And they're all dead.
I have better things to do.
Yeah.
Now we kill Illidan.
Ayakama.
Oh, he is here.
Uh-huh.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, he wants revenge.
He's talking. Well, he's not talking. He's gesturing like he's talking. Gesticulating.
And he probably says something about leading the charge, etc., etc.
Yeah, but they're all dead.
Big glowy door!
With the symbol that be on the tabard that you want.
Open the door! You have to talk to a Kama to open the door. Can't get up that, really.
It is kind of tall.
We do have to talk to a Kama to open the door. Kama! I'm ready, let's go! Let's go, buddy!
Here, Kama million.
PMC takedown. Boy George.
That's why I did too many commas on it. And I didn't say karma, it was comma, because of comma.
This door is all that stands between us and the betrayers. Stand aside, friends.
We're friends now?
Don't cross the streams. I cannot do this alone.
Okay.
Hello,
Oh,
other guy.
Spirit of
You're not
Olive and
alone,
Udalu.
Kama. Your people will always be with you.
Come on, let's...
Don't cross the streams!
They're not. They're doing okay. Open! Open! Thank you.
Okay, bye. Welcome to the summit.
Green lightning.
Hi, Dad. It's Space Hamlet.
Hi, Reaper's dad.
Alas, Gul'dan. I knew him.
Wary.
Very sure.
The betrayer meditates in the court just beyond.
See, I wasn't gonna do that impression.
On YouTube. Huh? We gotta talk to him? We gotta talk to him.
I mentioned that. Do you want to see Illidan up close first?
Yeah.
So he won't aggro.
Yeah, because he's
Sort of
orange.
grumps. Yeah. Sort of stares at the skull of Gul'dan.
What happened to Gul'dan's tusks?
They're there.
They're very little.
He was kind of deformed.
He was. They're just kind of like fangs.
Yeah.
Your horns are much
Super
bigger than
dumb.
his tusks, Illidan.
He's contemplating Gul'dan's skull because Gul'dan went down a very similar path, thinking he was doing what was right for himself.
Did he?
But
Well,
ultimately
did
at the
Gul'dan?
sacrifice of everyone else.
I don't think Gul'dan thought he was doing what was right for himself. He was just pissed off.
I mean, that's sort of what I'm getting at, is like he was a very selfish individual. He was trying to get power for
Yeah.
himself. That's basically what Illidan's doing. Also of note, and there isn't really a great lore explanation for this, but that's Azeroth up there. And you should not be able to see that from the Twisting Nether.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why is
Allegedly,
Azeroth in the
if
Twisting
you ask
Nether?
the developers, huh?
Why is Azeroth in the Twisting Nether?
It's not. If you ask the developers, they say it's an illusion because he's like reminiscing about home. But that is definitely Azeroth. That is definitely visible from here, and it shouldn't be. And a lot of lore questions get asked about it, and nobody ever has an answer. Let's go fight him.
Okay.
Maev is going to show up, and she's going to put him in a crystal and bitch him out about it.
Who is?
She wants us to. Maev Shadowsong. The warden.
Ah.
Owl people. She's a night elf, but she looks like she's wearing owl-themed armor.
Your
Akama.
duplicity is hardly surprising.
Ha ha ha.
I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
What that loincloth doing?
End your reign,
Flapping in the breeze.
my people, and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
What was the actor's name that played what's his face from Slytherin? Professor Snape?
You
You had to ask me, and now I don't remember.
He sounds like him.
But I know he can. It's, he's actually one of the guys from Critical Role.
I will not be touched
Is he?
by rats
Yep.
such as you.
This voice actor is, yeah.
Oh. I was about to say, not Snape.
No, he's dead.
Yeah.
If you would be so kind as to drop those weapons for me, that'd be great. Like, he actually could drop those and I could use them, and that'd be great. They're very rare.
The Blades of Azeroth?
Yeah, Azeroth.
Azeroth.
Yeah, he got those about 10,000 years ago.
Is this
Oh.
it, mortals?
You
This is
froze
horrible.
me. You're
Is
cheating.
this all the fury you can muster?
Yeah.
No. I'm
No, it's
barely
all the-
trying.
Fury
This is true.
There she is.
I'm gonna make a cloak. It's not gonna have big shoulders though.
Myers, how is it even possible?
I followed you, you bitch.
My long hunt is finally over. Today, justice will be done.
I bet she's pretty under that.
It is finished.
Yeah,
You are beaten.
we've seen her without it.
Have we?
Just purple. Smells.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
Night
the
elf.
huntress
Black hair.
is nothing Without the hunt, you are nothing.
So the Demon Hunter starting zone starts right now.
I feel nothing.
Please drop your blades. God damn you.
Farewell,
You got
champion.
Memento Tyrande. His love letter.
The light will bless these dismal halls once again. I swear it.
How's that going, Akama? And they're gone. Okay. We're done here. Now, we need to get back to Shetrath, and the way out of here is complicated. So it's actually faster if we just
Hearthstone?
go back to Org. Yeah.
You got a pumpkin head.
And
What's
this one's
Thunder
been
Fury?
Hearthstone.
What's Thunder Fury?
Thunder Fury. What's the blade of the Windseeker? It's a legendary weapon from Classic. You can still get it.
I don't use blades.
You can use it. It's a one-handed sword.
Yeah, but I have a staff, I think.
It's a silvery blade with lightning going down the center of it. It's kind of
Ooh.
cool. Yeah.
What
Rogues
kind
use
of-
it as a hidden appearance for their artifact weapon. Huh? Where you
I
going?
have-
Take the portal.
Oh, we're right here. I got turned around. I have a box of some of the fruits by the foots, and it's berry tie-dye, strawberry tie-dye, or blue raspberry. I'm just gonna reach in. Which one do you think I'm gonna get?
I don't care,
But you should care.
but you keep mentioning it like it's a sponsor. Well, that's weird.
Oh no, I just
not
like
paying
by
you.
the foots. They're not. I paid them, but I'm eating them.
They can pay you, and then you can talk about it all you want.
They're not gonna pay me.
No. So we're gonna go to the Sunwell now. Now you may be asking if the Sunwell is in Keldanos, which is the Blood Elf area in northern Eastern Kingdoms. Why are we going to Outland? Because there's a portal here. It's over here.
I
No?
do like.
Where?
I do like
Where?
the sound that
Here.
he makes.
You probably shouldn't.
I know, but I do. It's soothing.
This was a very cool daily hub that you had to unlock the wings of the raid as a whole server. Week after week, you had to unlock different parts of it. I thought that was fucking cool. So like, after the first couple of weeks, the server had only unlocked the first couple of bosses. So you could only down those two, and then come back and do more dailies and that sort of thing. Pretty cool.
Very.
I like those concerted effort things, because it's like everyone's worked together. We are first going to go to Magister's Terrace, which is where Kael'thas has been licking his wounds. It's over here. So this was the Sunwell. This is where the height of Blood Elf magic came from. Arthas threw the body of Kel'Thuzad in here to resurrect him as a lich. They corrupted it. And now they're trying to use it like they tried to use the Well of Eternity to bring demons into Azeroth. Cowlick Ghosts, you remember the blue dragon?
Hmm?
In a really
The Labrador
cringe
dragon.
manga. What's that?
The Labrador dragon.
Yeah. In a really cringe manga that they hired some Japanese artist to make, he fell in love with the Sunwell's mortal embodiment named Avina Teague. She's a human, and she is the Sunwell. They canonized it for some reason. She's in the raid, but she doesn't matter, and we're not going to address the fact that she even exists. Alright, so we have a Felf. A Fel Elf. A Felf. He's getting drunk on the Fel magics.
You only waste my
punched you, I punched him. He's dead. Duns on. Many man-o-worms.
Hate the man-o-worms.
Many man-o-worms. It's some sort of a void, ethereal mana being. Vexal. What does it say about Vexalis? Hang on. An arcane elemental of unimaginable power, Vexalis was summoned to Magisteris by a trio of blood elves who were slain by the force of his arrival. Magical energy in the surrounding crystals resonates with Vexalis', and his being is in a constant state of explosive chaotic flux. And you know what else?
Fun.
He's dead.
He is dead.
Like, Goomba stomped him.
Mm-hmm.
Drain the life. An arcane being that drains life. That's interesting. And if you go ahead and click on the scrying orb, please. You can see what's going on. Oh. It skipped it. Why did it skip it? DBM skip the cutscene automatically. Oh, hang on. DBM. Hang on. I gotta find where that setting is. Where is that?
Mm-hmm. And that's kind of annoying, too.
Do not show text. Where is it?
Hey, Caligos.
Yeah, so he's just kind of chilling over here. He'll be a bigger problem in a minute. Don't worry about him. Where is the skip settings?
Squirrel.
I'm gonna look this up. Hang on a second.
Okay.
It is. See. The fuck is that at? Ah, okay. Type /DBM. Delta Bravo. Mario. Yeah. Go down to under Global Disables and Filters, Block Blizzard Features. And uncheck all three of those things at the top there. Okay. Now try the orb. You can see what's going on in the Sunwell.
Well, those don't look like they belong here.
That's a Naru.
That's a dark Naru.
They've been draining it for its light. That's Avina, the human Sunwell.
Oh.
Alex a little upset because they took his girlfriend.
Who that?
That would be Kill Jaden.
Oh, yeah.
They had time to re-wallpaper the walls, you know.
Because when you're taking something over, it's always important to make sure it matches your aesthetic. They are.
That's right. Hey, Calic.
There is no time to
talk to him.
Huh?
Do not be frightened, Drakdir. Our ends are insane.
Well, I know who he is, but should I still ask him who he is?
No.
What brings you here, puppy?
A friend and I have come to rescue a young human woman from clutches of the Legion Lord Kil'jaeden and his vile minions. We've discovered that Kael'thas is trying to summon Kil'jaeden from the depths of the Sunwell itself. For the sake of this world, this cannot come to pass. I am committed to seeing that it does not.
You're not alone here?
Madragosa accompanied me on this journey. We have become separated in the Sunwell. May fate keep her safe.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Oh yeah, he had another line, didn't he?
What would Kil'jaeden want with a mortal woman?
Avina is no mere mortal blood elf, or Drakthir. Those who recognize her true nature stop at nothing to possess her. She once rescued me. Now I intend to return the favor. It was in a manga that nobody read, or cares about, or ever mentions again.
Question.
Goodbye. Hi.
How does he know what I am? I don't exist yet. I mean, I do. I'm asleep in a cavern a long way away.
Timey-wimey nonsense. Also, he was really old.
True.
He was probably alive at that point. He's not a youngster.
I thought he was kind of young. Oh, hi.
No, he's younger than most dragons, but he is still an immortal. I think he was probably alive at the time. Malagos has been crazy for a long time. Like, he's not been bopping things. I mean, Sindragosa, his primary consort, Malagos' primary consort, died during the Sundering, which was 10,000 years ago, so he's at least older than that.
And I was only in the cabin for about 10,000 years?
20,000.
20. Oh, okay. Time.
What's another
Who knows
10,000?
it anymore? Who knows time anymore?
Shavara Priestess. Oh, shot of contempt. And here's where we find out if we get a white chocobo.
I got a
Jumping farming for-
commendation of Calphia.
20 years.
Calphas.
Nearly. Like 17 years. So
Today's
don't
the
kill him
day,
right
I
away.
feel it. Okay. Well, he's orange.
Yeah. So he's got crystals sticking out of him.
Smug. I know what you're thinking,
He does.
but Tempest Keep was merely a setback. Did you honestly believe I would trust the future to some blind, half-night elf mongrel?
He's right here!
I'm a blood elf.
He was merely an
True.
instrument, a stepping stone
But
to
still.
a much larger plan. It has all led to this. And this time, you will not interfere.
Want to bet?
So
Can I?
he's kind of a zombie.
Can I?
He's withered. You notice that?
Yeah. Looks a little
There you
gaunt.
go.
My demise accomplishes nothing.
Upside
The
down.
master will have you. You will
Yeah, he normally has an ability that launches you up in the air and gives you zero G.
The world shall burn.
Congrats on your achievement.
What was the achievement?
You got Magister's Terrace, Heroic Magister's Terrace, and Outland Dungeon Master. You've done every dungeon in the Burning Crusade except for the Raid. Which we're about to do. Welcome back inside.
And Sindoria
What?
says, "Way to go, Woot!"
Yes. Now we're gonna do Sunwell.
Okay, they can see guild chat up there. It's on the bottom left hand.
We have an hour. It shouldn't take that long.
This should look more familiar to me, but it doesn't really, because I didn't spend that much time here on Kate.
Well, this is actually north of that area. If you look on your map, go ahead and open it. You're on a vagina.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Zoom out one level. We're at the very top. So there was you know what? Let's go for a tour. I'll take you over there. So remember the dead scar that cut through Ghostlands and most of,
Yeah, I was
Buffaloes?
farming Netherweave there, I think.
yeah. You got different portals and things that are coming through. Can I go? I gotta go all the way around. That's alright. We got time.
You can't fly here, can you?
Cannot fly anywhere in Blood Elf territory, but hopefully they will change that because the next expansion, we're coming back here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll play Kate. She can come home.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Could use a mage. She
Kate.
just buffed fire finally.
But I'm arcane.
Yeah, you can be arcane if you like.
Yeah, she's always been arcane.
Oh. It's harder to play. You might have to relearn it.
And just mash buttons. Mash buttons, stuff dies.
It's more like a Dance Dance Revolution game at this point. You got Naga, you got Murlocs.
And for those that don't know, Kate was the very first character I had here. I never even got her to max level. She was level, I think, 60 before they squished the levels.
Yeah.
That's equivalent of like what, level 40 now?
Something like that.
I think she's like level 40.
Yeah. So that is Keldanas over there. Or Kelfalas. We're in Keldanas now.
Oh, we're on the Green Guild Coast right now.
Yep. You can actually, if you had water walking, get over there. You can fly there if you have a flight point. This is connected to that mainland. But it is still instanced to just the Elven areas. You have to go through a portal in order to get to the Eastern Plaguelands.
Keldanas!
That is Silver Moon City over there. You can see the silhouette of it.
Oh yeah, that's where she was, Silver Moon City.
So Arthas, being a Death Knight, can freeze the water beneath his feet. He walked his troops across the lake, or the ocean rather, and went all the way over in here.
Oh my.
Yep, so you see there's undead here. Demons. They're fighting. This is also where he killed Kael'thas's dad on the speech here. And Kael'thas's dad dropped the sword Fallo Malorn, which is the Legion artifact weapon for fire mages, so I'm quite familiar with it. You can get pretty much
lots of fire
right
over here.
inside. Yeah, so you see that's Madrigosa. That was Kael'thas was just saying he came up here with her.
Ah.
So she's burning everything. You got Brutalis. He's going to be one of the bosses. He was where my guild got hard stuck for a while. Like months.
Oh.
Of progress. Yeah, he was hard. He had a lot of health. He split the party up. It was a whole thing. Now we gotta go back.
Okay.
Yeah, Brute was hard. A lot of people struggle with Brute.
No.
This, very much like Naxxramas was in Classic, was the last raid to be added, and most people had fallen off by then, and did not complete Sunwell. So most people did not complete Naxxramas, most people did not complete Sunwell.
Oh, there's your people.
My people?
Relax.
Nice. And it's a shame that most people haven't done Sunwell, because it's actually one of the nicer raids. A lot of really interesting mechanics were added there that have been revisited, but this is where they originated. Really good story. It's one of the few raids, especially early on, that tells a story as you go, as opposed to just being boss after boss. You'll see. Shortly. We will get there.
It would be
I
quicker
like
if
the
we
little
could fly.
catamarans. Those are cool.
Yeah. Never been on one.
It's
I've
nice
been on-
seeing Blood Elf architecture around as well.
Does it remind you of home?
Oh, this is cool. So it was a joint effort between the Horde-aligned Blood Elves and the Draenei on the Alliance. And so you have a statue commemorating both of those. We did not unlock that statue until every wing of the raid was done, so to see that there means that the server has done all the work.
Nice.
Some 17 years ago. Onward to the Sunwell!
I remember one instance, which is like a raid for Aeon, but they're called instances there.
We call them instances here as well, just
I
types.
I stood up and yelled. It was late at night when we first beat it. Such a good feeling. I did warn everybody around that if we beat it, I would do that, so they were prepared, because I did not live alone at the time.
As I say, this is quite long, but we will get through it. We have time.
I pulled a U
You got stuck on a small
on
incline.
a step, yes.
Yeah.
But, see, one of my claws got stuck.
The other thing that I like about this is that it's not like a classical setting. Like, this was a temple, this was a holy place, and it has remained pretty well kept.
Who made the Sunwell Protectors, or the Sunblade Protectors? They don't look like they belong.
Well, they were arcane golems, but they've been corrupted with fel. Normally they're red and gold and white, but they're green and felly.
So if they were the right colors, then they would
look
match.
Yeah. You see them all over the place in Kel'Thas. They're like guards around the city.
Mm.
Really
There
low
are fel
polygon
crystals
guards.
here.
You can have a look around. You can see like outside, which is nice. It's refreshing. Would have been a really beautiful
There's
place back in the day.
fire in the fel crystal.
Yep. Why is it orange?
Yeah, that's why I said there's fire. I didn't say fel fire. Fire.
Mmm. Mmm. We will unfortunately have to fight Calicos very shortly.
Aw.
Yeah, he got a little bit crazy.
Do we smack him on the snoot with the rolled up newspaper?
Basically. I got stuck on a crystal.
Happens.
The ocean. And a musical swell.
This kind of looks like Little Mermaid.
If you say so.
Well, the castle was right on the edge of the ocean. That's why she was there and all that stuff.
So what does it say about Calicos exactly? Let's see here. No information provided. Okay. Well, he's here and he's grumpy. Does he say anything if we pull him? I'm gonna taunt him, don't hit him. I hit him. He bounced off my horns. Alright, I guess that's all he has to say. Oh, hi, we're in here. Oh, he's possessed by... You go in the portal, yeah. He's possessed by a Dreadlord.
Oh no.
Never on the losing
He killed the Dreadlord.
side.
I got a dragon skull
I am
encrusted
forever in
longblade.
your debt. Once we have triumphed over Kil'jaeden, this entire world will be in your debt as well.
Okay.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Okay.
Yep.
That was a different voice than the one that he just spoke in, but okay.
Well, he has a human and a dragon voice.
He was still a dragon!
Yeah.
Who is she?
A high elf. She probably has a name recorded somewhere, but she's fucking everywhere, so who knows. And if you'll come over here, you'll find that Dread Scar that we were just in. And you see Madragosa. And she's
call
fighting
her
over
Linda.
Talis. Oh, hold on.
Information to be had before this devil meets his fate.
That was so cool back in the day.
Where is Onvina, demon? What has become of Kalik?
Felix over there.
Lizard. Death is the only answer you will find here.
Don't you hurt Madragosa.
I got bad news for you.
You will tell me where they are.
Roast him.
I don't think he's gonna tell you.
Your magic is weak.
He's got knives for hands.
He does.
I grow weary of asking.
Throwing everything at him.
I will crush you.
Malagos, my lord. I did my
Madragosa!
best.
You're gonna pay for that.
That was fun, but I still await a true challenge.
Okay.
Come.
Okay.
Hey, guess what? I'm a demon hunter. You're a demon. I'm hunting you. You kill stealing bitch.
He killed Madragosa! I got leggings from him.
His blood's pouring out of him.
Oh, it is.
Don't
I'm walking around in that. It's on my feet. Ew.
So very bad news about Madragosa.
She dead.
Yeah.
Can I heal her? I got heals. There's a break in the fire over here.
No, that's not the way. Just gonna hang out for a minute.
Madragosa.
See, the blood's kind of going up her nose. That's gonna be a problem for us in a minute.
I was not letting me res her.
No.
Expunge? Can I? Oh, she drank it all.
Yeah.
Expunge didn't work either. I tried. Oh no.
Yeah.
She bones.
Yeah.
To kill Jaden. Death to all.
You can do that.
Kill Jaden will prevail.
So that's weird. So that's necromancy with Fel. That's not supposed to be a thing.
Mm-mm.
And Kalik shows up, and he's like, what the fuck?
Madragosa deserved a far better fate. You did what had to be done. But this battle is far from over.
You put those
This is
fires
true.
out?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.
Good boy.
puppy. Belly scratches in.
Yes. Nobody ever gives me belly scratches.
You don't have a little doggy.
No, but still.
Next up, the Aradar
Bring forth
twins.
the imps.
Fuck your imps.
No, it's what it said. It was floating in the air. I don't know who said it, but it was
Yeah,
floating in
there's
the air.
imps.
There's a fire nader.
They're imps that are on fire.
Oh, so they are. You
Looks like
had
this
a
room is
friend.
Kind of cool. I like the lighting in here.
I have a red mark over my head.
Yeah, you're a target. Oh, I could use a sit down. Alright, let's get going.
Old man.
Invisible walls!
Wow.
They came out in a hurry.
Misery, depravity, confusion, hatred, mistrust, chaos. These are the hallmarks. These are the pillars.
Space goats! Okay.
Equilibrium epaulets.
Those actually have a pretty cool model, I think. They got like purple orbs on them. You should have a look. You can do a search. There's a search bar at the top. Yeah.
Interesting.
Pretty snazzy.
Yeah.
I think we go up this way.
Does that make a sound for you when I use it?
I hear it, but I also have your sound going, so I don't know.
Oh.
Ah, okay, so I have some things to say about this one. Don't kill the boss.
Okay.
Muru was a Naru that they found on the Tempest Keep, and they brought here to suck the light energy out of it. And that was their source of light energy for their priests and paladins. Unfortunately, that is not a infinite source. It is a very finite source, and once you have drained a Naru, they turn to the void. As you can see, this is happening now. I'm going to read the entry that it says from Muru. There isn't one. Okay, well, that was the lore I know of him. We're going to actually see him become a Void Lord.
Oh.
Or they call it a Void Lord anyway, or a Void God. I forget exactly what they call it. But, yeah, I will taunt it. Don't hit it or anything. It'll do its own thing. Opens portals to the void. That look like Goatsy.
Uh-huh.
And then becomes this, Entropius.
Hi, sir.
So that's a void god. That's what a Naru looks like. And if you look around the wings,
It's
doesn't
a
it look like
Naru.
Zal?
Uh-huh. Well,
I'm pretty sure
stop
this is what
turning
Zal
around,
is.
sir.
Oh, here, I'll taunt him.
And I wanted to look at his back. I got it.
I'm pretty sure this is what Zal is.
Uh-huh. Shadowed gauntlets of Praxism. Or, yeah, something like that.
Sure.
Sunglow vest.
Casual Fel Reaver just wandering the halls.
Sure. Because that's normal.
Perfectly normal.
And well adjusted.
Totally.
Oh, another one. Can you mine those?
Engineers can typically take them apart, but I can't for some reason. And here's the Sunwell. What's left of it. Never was very big. You're gonna want to watch that water. That is Kil'jaeden, crawling through it.
Kil'jaeden, no. Go back down, sir. You're not welcome here.
Well, I really don't want you to kill him that fast.
I premature number 2'd.
So what I was gonna mention is... Did you notice he was orange?
He looks pretty red to me.
Red and orange, yeah. As in not green?
No, he wasn't green.
Okay. Get you to do something for me. Hoping Shift J.
Goodbye.
And scroll down to... Oh my god, he's gonna
will
talk.
Remember your name. Yet this day you changed the course of destiny. What was once corrupt is now pure. Heroes, do not let her
Just
sacrifice.
close that window. They're gonna talk for like a long time. So yeah, they sacrifice Avina and put her back in the Sunwell. And...
What the heck? I did not do anything. I clicked on this person over here to see the name. Shattered Sun.
There's a whole thing happening. Stand by.
Huh? I'm watching.
Yeah, they bring in paladins and priests and things. Villain will be amongst these people here in a moment. I have a whole lecture after this. Stand by. There's Villain. Space goatiest of them all.
Mortal heroes, your victory here today was foretold long ago. My brother's anguished cry of defeat will echo across the universe, bringing renewed hope to all those who still stand against the burning crusade. As the Legion's final defeat draws ever nearer, stand proud in the knowledge that you have saved worlds without number from the flame. Just as this day marks an ending, so too does it herald a new beginning.
He takes the Void Core of Muru.
The creature Entropius, whom you were forced to destroy, was once the noble Naru, Muru. In life, Muru channeled vast energies of light and hope. For a time, a misguided few sought to steal those energies.
Seems to be. Lady Leandra.
Our arrogance
She was the one that was draining him.
We damned one of the most noble beings of all. We may never atone for this sin.
Then fortunate it is that I have reclaimed the noble Naru's spark from where it fell. Where faith dwells, hope is never lost, young blood elf.
Can it be?
Gaze now, mortals, upon the heart of Muru.
It's sparklies.
Bathed by the light of creation, just
The
as
light
it was
of creation.
at the dawn.
And then
In
he
time,
purifies the
the
Sunwell.
light and hope held within will rebirth more than this mere fount of power. Mayhap they will rebirth the soul of a nation.
Blessed ancestors, I feel it. So much love.
So much domination magic.
Grace. There are no words.
No words.
To describe.
Mind control.
Salvation, young one. It waits for us all. Farewell.
Peace, I gotta bounce.
Aye, sir.
I got shit to do. Alright, now open Shift J for me. Go down to the bottom of Kil'jaeden. Yep. Go to the model view.
Where's model view?
It's on the side tabs. Yeah. It's bottom one. So that is Fellfire, but it's orange. And Sargeras is also orange.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
Yeah. Now, go up to where it says home at the top. Very top. Yep. Change the current season to Legion. And we're gonna go to Tomb of Sargeras. Scroll down to kill Jaden. Go to model view. He's green.
Oh no, he's still red, but he has green things. Bubbles.
Yeah. Weird. Very strange.
Uh-huh.
Yeet! Splish splash, splish splash. Probably shouldn't be playing this. So that is it for the Burning Crusade content.
There is no sign saying do not wade in the Sunwell.
True. He doesn't say anything of interest.
Does
let
he
us
ever?
get the fuck out of here.
Hearthstone.
Yep.
You're disappearing. Only your feet.
Uh-huh.
Your feet are gone. Oh,
Okay.
hi.
That animation really should loop. So that's it for Burning Crusade. You've officially done everything in that. Seen everything there is to see in that. There was one more raid dungeon thing. I suppose we have a half hour. We could do it. It's not long. In fact, it used to be a time trial. We could do it in under a half hour. On its hardest difficulty, so now it's like 50 minutes at most. And that is the Amani trolls, who used to live in the lands that are now Kel'Thalas. Is there a fast way to get there from here? Probably. Silvermoon Portal. Yeah, so they have their fortress there. The elves kicked them out, and there's been a racial war going on for a very long time. The Amani are the ones that the humans nuked the shit out of.
Mm.
They never got over that.
I mean, I wouldn't either.
Is there a portal to Silvermoon down here? No? Okay, is there one upstairs? I don't want to take a Zeppelin to Undercity, that would suck.
Can I go to Undercity?
It would land outside, yeah. It'd be fine. Yeah, there's a portal here. Okay, that's fine. Take this portal. Zul'jin joined
Our boy!
the... Huh?
Zul'jin, our boy.
No, that's not the same person.
Oh.
Zul'jin was an Amani troll. He fought in the Second War. He joined Orgrim Doomhammer. And he fought against the Alliance of Lordaeron. And he lost an arm for it. Trolls typically grow their arms back. He decided not to do so, because he took it as a personal slight. And he's been laying in hiding for some time. Oh, it should be noted, Orgrim completely abandoned him. And that really pissed him off too. So he has no love for the Horde. New World. Yeah, they got as far as Silvermoon, got as far as here-ish, fighting, trying to take the land for the Horde. And then the elves were really hard to kill. And Orgrim was like, okay, bye, and left, and then lost against the Alliance. And Zul'jin was like, the fuck, man? So that's their politics. We're gonna take a flight point because it's faster. If I can remember where it is, I think it's over here. Yeah. Take this flight point and we're gonna go to...
State your business.
Zul'Aman. So zoom in, it's in the upper... in the mountains.
I don't...
Down.
There.
Keep your...
Nice scenic flight over Kel'Thalas. Memories.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people say this is their favorite zone. We're going back there. Probably, I would guesstimate, probably in February of 2026. Probably. So we'll get the announcement for midnight in August, which would be a beta probably in October. Betas tend to run for 3 to 5 months, so I'll put it about February, March release, be my guess. Then we gotta spend more money.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
So if you'd like to support our WoW addiction, please subscribe. And if you just want to support me in general over on YouTube, you can subscribe there for free. Just click the heart right below me.
You don't even have to watch the videos, just put them on in the background so the ads are all...
Yeah.
Ignore them.
Oh, there's no ads on YouTube yet.
I mean, there are ads, but we don't get the money from it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Alright,
let
so this is the
YouTube
outside
let YouTube know that we're okay to watch.
Yeah. This is the outside of Zulamon. Worth noting, if you open your map... Oh, you don't have it unlocked. Never mind.
Never been here.
So say the complete opposite side of here is Windrunner Spire, which is where Sylvanas and her sisters grew up.
Oh.
It's currently haunted to shit.
Ah.
So there used to be a trend of a troll dungeon in every expansion. This is the one for Burning Crusade. It's full of trolls. It's quite big.
Hang on 1 second.
Nope.
Had to open my drink.
Don't care. Hey, look, it's Fulgen. Hey, man. You don't have to take the quest. Just move on.
He doesn't have a quest.
How to open door?
Usually
How
one
to open-
pushes.
Fulgen? Give it a go. Open the door. Follow me. It'd be taking the both of us to open these gates. Okay. The ritual to open the gates be requiring both of us to hit the gong together. Bong.
Gong it up. You bonged the gong.
There we go.
Open!
Hear me, Sentinel schemers, the dark spears and our allies. Deny your rulership of the Amani. So the Zandalari trolls were trying to take over the Amani. The Amani know that we're here. Now is the time to attack.
More intruders! Sound the alarm!
The spirits gonna feast today.
Yeah, Amani are big,
Sacrifice the prisoners.
thick trolls.
Make room for our new guests.
Amana's very large.
Amani.
You said Amon. I'm on fire.
Yes. Yes, they're also very large. We have 15 minutes to do this, and then we might get a mount for you.
Oh.
It's a bear.
Burr!
Get the
It's one of
move
these
on,
bears.
gods. It'd be killing time.
Oh, they're cute bears.
No, you don't.
Go already! Who you be more afraid of, huh? Them or me?
He is
No,
very,
you.
very big.
Right now. Right out there and bring me back some heads.
Cool music in here.
Losing my patience.
Yeah.
Go on.
Now we have 20 minutes. You get more time each time.
I got a hex stick.
We're gonna take a little shortcut here. What? Oh, they sealed that off? Bullshit. You see, I'll jump down there. So how the fuck do you... Oh, you have to go this way now? That's fine, we got lots of time. You can actually mount in here, by the way. Probably faster.
Whee!
Well,
Zoom,
these
zoom,
guys.
trusty steed.
Yeah, there's not much lore to go over here. I mean, there is, but it doesn't matter. There's just trolls. Troll histories. Trolls.
Trolls doing troll things and troll
Well, like I
lands.
said, they had beef with the Blood Elves. We're here to deal with that. Yeah, they're gonna follow us. That's fine. Let
okay.
them. These,
Let
each
them
one
come.
has like a Loa associated with them. Like this one's like a bird guy. We're gonna kill the eagle guy next. He's actually back towards the beginning. That's okay. I'd like to be out of combat, but I can't, so...
Assist me.
My eagle's gonna bear your spirits to me! Your sacrifice is not gonna be in vain!
Oh, we're gonna combat. Okay, mount up. No! Hopey. Easy.
Sorry.
Take it easy. Take it easy. You gotta hurry.
You have 17 minutes to get somewhere.
Yep. Fuck these guys.
We'll kill them when we get there.
Birdman! It's a cultural appropriation workshop. Okay, mount up.
Help me.
At 21 minutes again, so that's good. I'm gonna take the hard way. Oh, what? Okay, well, that's fun. Go ahead and release.
What?
It's fine,
It was
it's fine.
shallow water.
No, there used to be a lot of paths you could take to take shortcuts, and I guess they patched them out. Because people were probably hard running this to get the bear.
Oh.
That's fine. At least it puts us back on path anyway, so. We have 3 more bosses. I don't remember how many you have to kill to get to the tribute chest, or where the tribute chest is. But we'll find it. Fucking hill.
Invisible walls in the ground.
That door doesn't open from there, so we have to go a long way. That's okay. Go the long way, then.
Okay.
Fine by me.
The scenic route.
Obelisk. Yep. Well, you guys.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
These are ostensibly the same lynxes that the people near Belladar have.
Oh.
They brought them with them. Yeah. Interesting tidbit. Oh, fuck off, all of you. Okay, so I think that's the timer done, but I don't remember where the chest is, so... As long as the timer doesn't pop back up, I'm gonna look up where that is.
Help me.
Stool Amon Tribute Chest location.
Your efforts delayed the inevitable for a small time. Come to me now. You prove yourselves worthy offerings.
I'm following you.
Yeah, I'm kind of half looking stuff up at the same time. Do we have to talk to the people in here? Is that what that is? It'd be so much better a week, but I remember when treasure hidden in this room. Okay. Gold.
Oh, you're taking all the gold.
Naturally. Is there more? There's supposed to be more. Is it this turn? You can have that gold.
So much gold.
One of these contains a bear.
Yeah, man.
Go loot that. There you go.
Arr.
I'll take the rest of the gold though. Oh, do I also get it? Apparently
Yeah.
I already have it.
I got a bear.
You got the Amani bear. That was usually very, very hard to get.
Yay.
So congrats.
Thank you.
I got really good at doing that. I used to be the one that led those raids to get that bear. So I knew all the exploits that they patched out.
Aww.
Oh well. Reaper. There's a recolor of it that you can get now in the next season with tokens. So yeah, they're called the Zandalari here. So hang up a second. Going on since Classic in a dungeon that we didn't do because it's been revamped twice, and we'll eventually do it when it's relevant. But it was there in Classic is Soul Grub. But the overarching thing was that the Zandalaris were trying to reunite all of the trolls under their empire the way it used to be thousands of years ago. And most of the trolls are on board. The Darkspear are not. The Darkspear are the ones associated with the Horde. Now, naturally, by the time of Battle for Azeroth, we actually get the Zandalari to join us. But you'll remember when we did Mists of Pandaria, they were the enemy as well, because they were trying to get the Thunder King. But it's like, every expansion up until Battle for Azeroth, they were the bad guys, and they were trying to amass an empire. They're doing it with the Amani. The Amani don't like anybody. They do like the Zandalari.
Who doesn't like the Zandalari?
Amon is the Zandalari.
I know.
To keep the Amani Empire down. Now, we got friends. We with the Zandalari now. We brought us something bigger. You can't stop us all. The whole world
yes, I can.
Going to drown in blood.
So he's Zul'jin.
Kind of... Hi, Zul'jin.
Oh, that's Dakara. Sorry. Zul'jin is not here? I thought he was the boss in here. Huh?
It is Dakara. Well, there's no Zul'jin listed. I don't know. There's no Zul'jin listed. A bar, a cat, eagle.
Yeah, those are the
Dragonhawk.
Loa. Wild gods. Zul'jin definitely used to be in here. The hell happened to Zul'jin?
I don't know. Well, I also have Celebrate Good Fun to turn in to finish that.
He used to be found as the final boss encounter in Zolomon. After his death, his soul went to Revendreth. I guess they just removed him and replaced him. Well then. He was a boss in here. He had one arm. He threw an axe at you. So that officially was every single boss in every raid, in every dungeon in Burning Crusade.
No?
Yeah.
We've done it! For that expansion.
So now, we have 15-ish minutes left.
Yay!
We
That's what
could go
Dargan
back
says.
to Org and take the flight to First Wrath Zone and have a look around. Let's go back. So following a very short piece after defeating the forces of the Burning Crusade, the Scourge returned to Azeroth and started invading. You had... oh, what the hell are they called? The Scourge Ziggurats were flying in the air, and they were dropping plagued grains around, and people were dumb enough to eat them again and turn into zombies. So that was fun. Guess let's finish our shit.
It's not selling everything.
Yeah, some of them you do have to press OK for, but it'll sell
Yeah.
the ones that can't. It's a little bit faster. But yeah, the Ziggurats in the air and everything like that was foretelling that Arthas had awoken. He had finally defeated Ner'zhul and become the Lich King. And we had to go and deal with that. And one of the first things that they did was set up a base in Eastern Plaguelands where you do the Death Knight starting area. I don't remember if you've done that or not. I think you... what race did you make your Death Knight?
I
Oh no,
haven't
you started
even...
it in Miss. You
Yeah.
skipped that area. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
So you
it
didn't
was
see
all
the
missed.
starting area.
Mm-mm.
It's a good starting area. Tells a lot of lore. You actually start by meeting the Lich King, who's like, I raised you from the dead to be my champion. It's very cool.
Sounds like I should remake my Death Knight.
Yep, I would agree. Not right now, though. Maybe next week. So the starting area takes about an hour, give or take. Might be good content to do on stream.
Maybe.
We could do that. But in the meantime, I can take you there. You can have a look. The Alliance has a better introductory flight. Unfortunately, we don't have that available to us. Still pretty cool, though. There are actually 2 different starting zones for Wrath of the Lich King. We can do one today and have a little flight around, and we can do the other one next week.
Okay.
Yeah. So the question becomes, do you want to go to Howling Fjord?
Fjord.
Or do you want to go to Borean Tundra?
Fjord.
Beard.
Feud.
I think that one leaves from Undercity, which might be interesting.
Oh.
We'll see how that goes. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't able to get to Undercity before.
No, we need to go to the outside anyway, so should be okay.
Well, it was a phased thing.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that takes you to Borean Tundra. So we need to take the portal to UC. And we'll find out where that puts you, I guess. Yoink. Enjoy your swift death.
I was supposed to go through that portal, right?
You're good. Yep. Okay. So the only problem is that the tower to get there was here. So that's fun.
I mean, there is a tower.
Yeah. And I'm gonna guess you still don't see Dormy.
There was nobody where we were.
Yeah, I don't see her on the map either because I'm in your phase. Bother.
Okay, so I guess Tundra?
Yes, but now we have to get back to Orgrimmar. Yeah. That's fun. Also out of stamina. So that's also fun. We gotta get this fixed for you at some point.
Yeah.
How do we get back in a quick minute? Oh, okay, we can cheat a little bit. Open your toy box, so Shift P. Go to your toy box. Look for Hearthstone to Dalaran. Yeah, let's use that. Fuck your cooldowns. And then we go over here.
Lots of people here.
Champion, a moment of your time. No. Goodbye.
No, you didn't even say anything to me.
You don't have an order hall.
Uh-uh.
You didn't exist. You were in stasis. Portal. And we're back in Org.
Like, it never happened.
What we'll probably end up doing is next week I'll just fly you over to Borean Tundra. You won't get to see the intro. It's not very interesting anyway. The Alliance one's really fucking cool because you are on a boat and you go down a fjord. The Horde one, you're on a Zeppelin and you just sort of fly over it. Not as cool. That is actually the boat we need, so let's tippity hop over there. Yeah, Borean Tundra. Okay. So, little backstory here. Garrosh has come back through the Dark Portal with Thrall, and he's seen what the Horde has to offer, and he wasn't impressed. So he kind of took matters into his own hands. Found out about True Steel, which is the metal that you see Orgrimmar is now made out of, this dark sort of metallic stuff. He had not yet upgraded Orgrimmar. That happens between Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm. But he did build a fortress out of it in Northrend, because he was leading the Horde forces there, the Korkron.
I have a very important question.
Hi, yes.
Why are there bees?
Bees?
Bees.
I've literally never noticed this before.
There's bees.
Literally have never seen that before in my life.
How?
If I had to guess, well, I don't look at these things. Anyway, yeah, he's not yet the war chief. That happens after this. But he is in charge of the army and their expedition to Northrend. And he's actually going to be in where we're going.
Oh.
Is it Valorhold? No, that's the Alliance. What's it called? We'll find in a minute. Start flying right into it. Warsonghold, that's right. He was the chieftain of the Warsong clan. Like his father. And we dock. And we're
What's
here.
that over there with the 2 spires?
That is Ice Crown Citadel. Please get off the Zeppelin before it takes off without you.
I thought that's what that was.
Yeah. Never used to see that before, that the draw distance got improved. We're actually going to go down inside of the hold. See, the gang's all here. You can see that that is where Garrosh would normally be, is in that throne down there. He's made himself a throne. He's actually right there. We're going to go down and see him. Sourfang's here.
Sourfang.
He's come for his son. He also has a son named Drenosh, named for the land that he was born in. And Drenosh is friends with Garrosh. And they're chilling. This is their battle plan down here, currently.
There's a little Zeppelin.
There is, because that's where we are now. We are here. And if you had come on the other Zeppelin, you would be here. And they did that because loading everybody into the same zone crashed the servers in Burning Crusade. So they said, let's split the difference. You've got Dalaran would be about here. Nice Ground Citadel is here. And Ulduar is over here. And now we're gonna leave.
What do I have on my head? Horns of the Destroyer.
Sure.
They're green.
Nerubians.
Hey! Hi.
There's Nerubians here.
There
Like the
is.
Spooters. Yeah.
They only got 4 legs.
They are quarrying out this area to build the fortress bigger. We've got zombified giants down here. I forget what they're called. They're like Kelthier or something like that. What are they? Valdir. They're like Draugr from Norse mythology. You've got and Lich over here. It's Kel'Thuzad. He didn't like that. These things are called plague spreaders. You can guess what they do.
They plant flowers
Exactly.
of
You
plague.
have some high elven ruins over here that the Naga are still living in. Very, very cold Naga. That's the Alliance stronghold over here. Valiant.
We don't wanna go there.
No, they'll shoot us. You got Alliance Town here. This is actually so you remember the real big thick humans that they have from Kul Tiras?
Yeah, kind of.
There's a prototype of those models in one of the houses here that they never updated. It's like the only one in the game. I don't think they still have them out here anywhere. No, she's in one of the buildings. We can't go inside because we're not Alliance, but yeah, really low poly version of that. That, over there. Please look in the right direction.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah.
Oh,
over there.
The thing.
The Nexus. So that is where Malagos has been draining all of the magic into, try and get it away from mortals because he thinks that we're gonna misuse it.
Well, I mean, you know.
Yeah, I agree. Here be wizards. And red dragons. Calicos is around here somewhere.
Sleeping red dragon.
Yep. Steam pawns. Somewhere around here is Dita, which is defensive, ethical treatment of harmless animals or something like that. You could be Dita's little PETA by killing them. We've got walrus men down here, being enslaved. Made to dig up their ancestral burial grounds. Meow. Another little orc stronghold over here, and some more ruins. More importantly, this fucking guy.
Hey, Murgo.
Is he, though? Look a little closer.
Does he have a zipper in the back? He does. He's a fraud!
Indeed. But the local Morlock population has not taken notice of this. And in fact has made him their king. So, that's fine.
Sure. No one ever accused them of being smart.
Steam ponds down here and a little goblin outpost. Or gnome, I think it might
And
be,
a
actually.
runway.
A runway, yeah. A crashed necropolis. And a floating necropolis. And there's a vampire in that one.
Oh.
A proper blood elf. Yeah, the Buffalo Tauren.
Buffalumps.
Buffalumps. Yep. More walrus people over here.
Not being enslaved.
No, sort of chilling.
You landed on him.
He doesn't seem to mind. These ones don't make soup, so they're useless to me.
They're not good walrus people.
No. And that's pretty much it for this area, apart from this necropolis fortress thing here. We'll take a quick look inside. Just a Scourge base. See the Scourge banners? I have that on a tabard now.
Pretty. I like those.
You can actually fly up inside of this thing. So I thought it was pretty cool. Well, that's building here.
Yeah.
You can go up on this thing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, scoot a little bit there. Yeah. Naxxramas is one of these, but very big. That was a Death Knight. He's dead now. So yeah. That is Borean Tundra. I do believe it's that time.
It is. So, we will see everybody hopefully tomorrow when we're going to do some rootin' and tootin'. I mean, what